What's up, guys? It is Magi, the captain and caster from Ingt Gaming, coming at you with another Chobo Team League matchup. This week it is Lit versus Ingt Gaming, or Lost in Translation versus Ingt Gaming. And spawning into the bottom right hand corner is the orange Aaron Pieces in his week 4 game. It is Tyler from Ingt Gaming, who last week did take a win, the Chobo, against this race right here in front of Lit Gaming, or Lit Esports. The purple Proxies Pieces, it is Werner. Now already I'm noticing something very interesting out of Werner here. Looks like he's opting to wall off versus Terran? Question mark? Anyway, it's not something I generally see a lot of Proxies players do. But down at Plat is probably something that might happen a lot, I guess. But it looks like Tyler is going to send up SCV Scout, so he will be able to confirm that this is a wall-off for our Protoss player, because this really isn't going to keep the Reaper out. Tyler is opting for here. He is going for that gas, and by the looks of it, he is going to open up with the Reaper Expand. Second pylon being thrown down away from the Nexus. Again, this is something you shouldn't do. Never do this as a Protoss against a Terran. At most, start your first pylon like right here somewhere, and then put your other one maybe outside, a little bit further away from your Nexus to get that vision around the outside edge of your base. As you know, playing against me, Magi, I'm probably going to Proxy Factory if you're a Protoss. But it's just a way to get that vision out there so you can keep eyes on your base and not get caught with anything too cheeky. SCV is going to come in here and take a look around, and we do have an assault probe making its way out of the base and across the map. It looks like it is going to head out to scout. Keep an eye on this little probe, because as we know, Protoss players can be very cheeky with where they send their first probes to. He is going to make his way back out, and Tyler has confirmed that this is no expansion behind this, so there's no Nexus. But she is opting for a command center behind this. And the Reaper is going to make his way out across the map here. So Tyler looked like he's just going to play his standard macro game. Going to get his Marine Marauder medevac composition running. Probe has not made its way towards the main base, and we will have a proxy pylon going down, so I'm a little curious as to what this could be. A lot of Protoss players have been opting for that double robo proxy or that Stargate proxy. Curious as to what this might actually be. I would like to see this SCV scout a little bit more. You know, a wall off like this is very questionable as to what our Protoss player could be doing. But this is not a full wall off, so one probe will end up falling here. Reaper will get on out of here. Gonna hang out in the Nexus, and he will confirm that there's still no command center down. So Tyler has to be sniffing it out here. And something might be up if he's paying attention to his mini-map. He will not be able to see the proxy, but he will confirm that there is no Nexus, which, you know what I mean, there's gonna be some one base aggression coming here. As we do have a gateway and a robotics facility being thrown down over here on the western side of the map to the north of Tyler's command center. Natural command. And this is going to get very, very interesting very quick, because Tyler has no tanks out just yet. He is opting for a Widow Mine. He's going to put that in his mineral line, which I would like this decision, because he doesn't know if this is going to be a proxy Stargate or if there's going to be an Oracle on the way. There's not going to be a pylon rush coming out of Werner here. But Werner's showing some cheeky play already, and he's throwing down another pylon here just to free up some supply. As he is at 37 to 39, you don't want to get supply capped with this kind of aggression. Warp Gate Tech does finish up, and his first Immortal is on the way. Question is Tyler going to be ready for this? That is what matters here. This Reaper is buying a lot of time on the other side of the map, finding some damage and keeping these Adepts back home for a bit. He needs to keep doing that. He needs to keep his opponent busy at home as long as he can. These Adepts from command move almost ignored that Reaper. Two Marines out here. Tyler should have taken that as a hint. If he was watching, he should have known that this aggression is coming. He has to hold here. This is very much an all-in play from Werner here, as he's throwing down another pylon on the other side of the map. Trying to keep that supply up, as he's 46 at 47 right now. Not going to be a supply cap just yet. But with no bunkers down here, the natural, no wall off here, the natural, Tyler just kind of blindly throwing down refineries and so forth. He's getting very saturated and very invested to his natural base down here. And when this attack hits, as it is moving up now, It's going to be in a world of hurt with these Immortals here. And only having 12 Marines out in a Widow Mine. It's not even in position to defend this. And everything. He's going to have to pull this Marine back. Keep that DPS here as these Marines in the natural are going to come out to try and take this fight. And Tyler looking like he could be in trouble here as he is going to pull the boys. And the bouncers are going to come out here. He is going to lose this Nexus. A lot of workers are going to end up falling behind this. However, he will clean up the push of Marines and SCVs. Budget Core will fall, so there will be no recalling out of here, as this army is very much stuck. As Stim is very shortly about to finish up here, so he will have Stim coming up here. As more depths are getting warped in. These Immortals are doing work here. He does bring out the Widow Mines. The Widow Mines will be burrowed. They will not fire off just yet, as Protoss was paying attention there at debate. I'm going to move them forward, and I'll just leave them burrowed, tired. Move them and leave them burrowed a little bit. Medvac here is going to come out here, so he does have the healing factor, and the bunker will get thrown down. But Warner's, I don't like his situation here. His aggression has been stopped once. He got some economic damage done, but if he doesn't kill his opponent now, this army, Tyler will get too big here. He's opting to try and get a drop out here, but he is going to have to come back home with this drop to defend. The bunker will not finish. He will cancel it, actually. He does have a bit of a concave here set up for this drop. A few units there. He is long-range mining on this natural, so he is keeping his economy rolling. Whereas Werner is still on one base on the other side of the map. This should prompt him to tap out. He did not expand when he took out the command center. And a few stalkers here are not going to be enough to clean up this army. That should be GG when this tech gets taken out. Not even throwing down the scan there to pick off that observer. Very cute. Very cute. But yeah, again, Werner on the other side of the map has not expanded at all. Which, with this kind of play, he did the damage he needed to do, but he could not opt to stay on one base here. If he would have expanded behind this aggression, he would still be in the game here, and he could still be able to afford to keep this aggression going. And be able to tech up behind that. But Tyler already getting the more technical army. Taking his command center once again. This should prompt the GG from Werner. As everything is going to get unpowered over here. The Robox facility is going to fall. That should... There it is. The GG does come out. So Tyler will take his second win in the Chobo team league. Stopping a one-base aggression from a Protoss player with the bouncers pulled and everything. Anyway guys, I am Magi, signing off. I will see you in the next one. If you like these videos guys, if you like them coming, or like me to keep doing them, please hit that subscribe button, toss me a follow on Twitch, and also if you would like your replay, submit that on over to magicast@gmail.com. Once again guys, this is Magi signing off, and I will see you in the next one.